And so we're going to start by presenting a very special award, an award that was inaugurated in 2013 and is given to the outgoing president of the New York State Bar Association. The award recognizes not only contributions of the president of the Bar Association to the legal profession generally, but more specifically the connection of the New York State Bar Association to Albany Law School, our students, and our alumni. The connection between this year's awardee and our school could not have been stronger. Our awardee, Mr. David Miranda, made it his mission to be present on campus, to connect our students with the practicing bar, and to help our students find jobs. He's also one of ours. He's a graduate of Albany Law School from 1988. David Miranda is the 118th president of the 75,000-member New York State Bar Association. He's a partner at Heslin, Rothenberg, Farley, and Mazzetti, and we are just delighted to award Mr. David Miranda the Dean's Medal for exemplary service to the legal profession. Mr. Miranda, will you come up? It's my honor to present you with this medal. I want to say a few words.
Good morning. Thank you, Dean Willett, faculty, Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, graduates, loved ones, parents. Yay, parents. Let me congratulate the class on inviting a speaker today as one of our law school's most distinguished graduates, someone who does our law school proud, not only in New York, but also nationally, known for raising important issues with probing questions while always remaining cool under pressure. But really, enough about me. Today is about the graduates. As an Albany Law grad, you have a foundation not only to be a great lawyer, but to be a leader in our community. Albany Law School has a great history of leadership, from U.S. presidents and New York governors to Supreme Court justices and legislators. You are in good company and rightfully proud, but not as proud as those that are here with you today, your parents and loved ones that supported and sacrificed for you. Proud not just because you graduated from law school, but because of all the good you now have the potential to accomplish in the career ahead of you. Today you join the ranks of our noble profession, following in the footsteps of great men and women, lawyers like Adams and Lincoln and Kelly, who use their skills and the privilege of their degree to give a voice to the voiceless and stand up for what is right, regardless of the personal consequences. As a lawyer, you are an heir to a sacred trust, a defender of just causes and justice in our society. As a young lawyer, John Adams represented British soldiers charged with murder after firing into a crowd during the riot that became known as the Boston Massacre. He undertook the soldiers' defense despite the expected public vilification that he endured. Adams was an ambitious man, as you know, and he knew that defending the British soldiers might compromise his political career. But he took the case because he was a lawyer first, and he knew that a vigorous advocacy for the defendants was more important than one man's ambitions. It would set the tone of justice and fairness for our fledgling nation. John Adams' noble act reminds us that our profession is grounded in core principles of strong professional ethics and a duty of unfettered advocacy for our clients. This strong emphasis on the ethical responsibilities of our profession has formed the significant positive roles that attorneys have played in shaping our country as leaders, as politicians, as educators, as community activists, as journalists. With the great gifts of a law degree that you are today blessed with comes responsibility to our legal system and to our community. You will soon be sworn in as officers of the court, part of a legal system that our democratic society relies on for justice and fairness. You and your loved ones made many sacrifices to get to this point, and trust me, there's more sacrifices to come. Always remember why you wanted to be a lawyer and the passion that brought you to this point. As you move forward with your career, find your way to follow that passion and to hold on to it and never lose sight of who or what brought you to our noble profession. Thank you, and do great things.
Thank you, President Miranda.